Syria says at least 16 people have been killed and what it says were a series of Israeli airstrikes. State media say 5 sites were targeted, including scientific research centers. Monitoring organizations say that one of the sites in the city of Masyaf was housing pro-Iranian weapons experts. Our Middle East correspondent Hugo Ma has the latest. There has been a sharp increase in the number of Israeli attacks targeting locations inside Syria since the beginning of the war in Gaza almost a year ago, and many of those locations are weapons and ammunitions depots also. Facilities being used by our Iran and our Iranian-supported proxies are such as Hezbollah here in Lebanon, which is the main group in this alliance of factions across the Middle East supported by Iran, the so-called axes of resistance. So obviously one of the main goals here in this campaign is to try to disrupt this infrastructure that has been set up to supply these groups with weapons. But still, what happened yesterday was one of the most intense attacks so far. Reports say that one of those locations hit was a research center in the city of Masyaf in the Hama province in Syria. Believed to house Iranian military experts. Now there has been some strong reaction from Iran. The Iranian Foreign Ministry rejected those reports suggesting that these were Iranian facilities or facilities being used by Iran. It said these were Iranian. These were Syrian sites and they also described these attacks as a criminal act by Israel. Now, as you said, there wasn't any reaction from Israel. Israel rarely reacts to these reports of strikes inside Syria. But again, I think this shows how tense these relations between Israel and Iran has Spain. Remember that back in April the Iranian diplomatic compound in the Syrian capital Damascus was hit. A number of senior Iranian military officers were killed. Iran then retaliated with an unprecedented missile and drone attack on Israel, and most recently in July the Hamas political chief Isma was assassinated in Tan. Again, the Israeli military was believed to have been behind this killing which was humiliating security breach for the Iranians, and Iran has vowed to retaliate to respond to that assassination. This hasn't happened yet, but again it shows that these tensions between Iran and Israel have been extremely high in recent months.